Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Hardcore Tarkov, episode 91 here. As promised, loading into Shoreline. Let's get these last few TX-15 kills, then hopefully hop into Resort and do our stuff. See you in Raid. These load-in times. The heck? Also, it's quiet. Okay. My bad. They've been so fast. Flashlight helmet, baby. Don't you forget it. Alright. Let's get 4 scav kills, and then we can kind of do whatever. Chat, did anybody notice the network lag at all? Or the network bar? So I was going to ask what happened to the Vault Hunters yesterday. I felt a bit rude, so I didn't ask, but I saw the video and came to say hi. Oh, no, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, I made a post about it, but not everybody reads the community posts of, like, I don't know how much content is coming down the pipeline because we're waiting on an update. And maybe it wasn't worded exactly that, so maybe I should have been a little more explicit with it. So, yeah, that's what was going on with the Vault Hunters. Okay, yep, I see you. I don't, or rather, I know where you are, but I don't see you. And that's annoying. Oh, this is bothering me. Man, that was really stuck in there. Are you talking about, like, why did we switch? Is that what you... Oh, no, dude, I'm bugged? Why am I bugged? I didn't... How does that even happen? That's so frustrating. Alright, hopefully we'll be safe from this bush over here. I don't think they wander over here. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, I think we're back in. Hey, I can ADS. Also, I guess Kenzencraft isn't here anymore to answer my question. I don't know. It's all good if you're busy or whatever, but I am actually kind of curious on that. Oh. 300, but it's 15. Killing me. Working from home because your car won't start? Ah, bummer. I'm sorry to hear that. I thought there was 2. Alright. Jay's fine. Alright. Interesting start to the episode. Very interesting start to the episode. Invisible wall? Question mark? Don't see any scavs up there. Doesn't mean they're not there. Could be on the other side of the rock. Could also mean they're dead from somebody else. Oh, nope, there they are. Hi. What's a green tracer? Is T46M green? So is that Mosin maybe? There's two. Pretty sure there's two. I said that last time, though, and there wasn't two, so I don't know. Weird. Nah, 5681's red. Sure. Oh, speaking of shrimps. Let's go. That could be the one that's up there. Let's go check behind the tank, though. I think sometimes they hang out behind here. Nah, it has to be a sniper scav gun. Which is why I'm asking, because it has to be a sniper scav gun. I think it was from a bolty too. It's oh, could have been a Vepr Hunter. Could have been a Vepr Hunter. I don't know. I mean, I do Sojapedia, but the sniper scavs don't, you know. But I like being silly, you know. Also, we have no idea if Sanitar's up or not. Oh well. Nah, we don't need to check. I'm not going up there for a Vepr Hunter for sure. And it might be two. Snipe with a pea shooter if you have a scope on it. And some really powerful lungs. Not sure you get a hold of armor-piercing peas. Oh, man. The conversations that you can have in Twitch chat. I don't need to start a Ruble pile, but I'm going to start a Ruble pile. I think that's how physics works, Carlos. I did almost spit a little bit of water out. It was close. Thank you, Sojapedia. I am having a wonderful day. I am having a wonderful day. Dried peas shaped? That's... no. It's just not how physics works. They need to be a little denser than that. They'll disintegrate at certain speeds. So if pea was traveling at the speed of light, it wouldn't exist anymore. Pot noodle, the pieces are made with diamond. I don't even know. Save me, YouTube. Save me. I don't know what's happening. I think we're good on all those. No, we're not. We're not coating the P with anything. Then it's not a P. It's a combination of a P and something that you coat it with. I love with chat when they go with the flow of the nonsense. Yeah. I gotta give you guys credit. Sometimes you guys just don't even break stride, and it's pretty cool. Then other times, I can't roll my... I can only roll my eyes so many times, you know? I see. Yeah, but how would you get to P? Like, you can't just suddenly have a P going the speed of light. It would disintegrate. I cannot believe I'm having this conversation. The P would disintegrate prior to getting to the speed of light. Is my point. In accelerating it, you can't just. There's no flip of a switch and it's just suddenly going the speed of light. I would hazard a guess, even going a couple 100 miles an hour would disintegrate the P. Which is probably possible. Okay, fair. Vacuum. That's true. That's true. That's true. You guys are physicsing me. You know, that's a good point. It's a real good point. So if you accelerated it to the speed of light in a vacuum and then had it hit air, it would form that plasma. All right. All right. You got me. Please be open. Lame. I'm so sorry, Brian. Just joined you guys talking about P's going at the speed of light. Yeah, it's... I'm not really sure how we got here. But we got here. Alright, let's go check 301, because it does have good gold spawns. So does 311 here. I just love how Carlos is stuck on it. It's not an ordinary P, it's a pot noodle P. This is a dried out P, they're harder. That's a gun. No, it's a mask. And a gun. This makes 2 weapons parts. I would rather have 2 weapons parts. Also, I'm not really sure why I was trying to get rid of that. I do kind of want to wear that. Those are fun. Alright, syringes, H2O2s. Augment's pretty good. Bandage is pretty good, too. What do I not need from this pile of junk? Those scopes are fine, not great. Honestly, I think we're good on those and that. FMG is like okay. Is that Sanitar? Not quite the gold item I want, but gold item I will take. Okay, so Soja Pai says, a pot noodle P fired from an orbital cannon through space using multiple gravity assists to accelerate to the speed of light in a trajectory to hit a scav wearing bot armor. That scav should be toast. Yes, as well as the entire Tarkov area. Probably. There's a grizzly there. I don't know if I care about the grizzly. Probably not. We definitely need cords. Oh. That's actually a big deal. That's one of the things we need. If it's traveling the speed of light, that's got a hell of a lot of energy. I guess it's not very dense, but still. Oh, I need to go get the Cargo X thing. Right. Oh, right. That's the 308. Right. Unlikely that this has been opened. I guess we can go check, though. I don't think there's anybody here. Famous last words, of course. All right, what do we really not need? You. Honestly, you. These are all still pretty good. Probably not you. That represents 3 of that. These are all pretty good. Yeah, no, that's fine. Probably should have upgraded my backpack. I think we have enough ES lamps to do that now. So our hope here is that... Oh, that was good. That was good timing because the boss could be up here. Oh. God damn. Is that somebody would come and do their task and just got in, got out? Nice, Sojapedia. That was good. That was good. That was good. That was real good. JC Dubs, how you doing today? We could also probably get rid of this at some point as well. You know what? We can also then get rid of that because that's what that's representing. Must have been that pot noodle pea. Just missed. Yeah, no, that's exactly what that was. I mean, I definitely want that, hands down, always. I think because this is just wires. And the USB-As are M1A trades, which is pretty cool. just make sure this isn't the... Well, that's West Wing where all those were. Oh, no, yeah, it's here. Is this the car? No, it's the next one. Okay. There's one thing where you have to go get the... There's a thing there. This one's the 328. Could also be the 306 key, which we do have. I don't know. Let's check in here, though. It's rare that we have this place to ourselves. We actually are good. We only need one PSU. It's cords that we need after that. Yeah, that's worth. Oh, that's weapons parts versus that, I guess, but that lets us do that, which is nice. I think we're good. Probably get rid of CPUs. Hey, Vunakat, rates have been pretty good today. We've been mostly on shoreline. Oh, is that it? Is this the thing I need? I think this is the thing I need, chat. All right, we might just be leaving now. I don't know what to get rid of out of all this junk. Probably that. I think that might be it. I mean, it's part of what we need. It's not exactly what we need. I need the elite one. Oh, damn. Well, never mind then. Yeah. But no, we've been doing all right. We've been very light on interaction with other players. But we've been getting stuff done for sure. I've gotten a few kills, and died a few times, but in general. Yeah, I've definitely seen that. It's been a while. That said, though, this is the one that I had pictured in my mind when I was thinking of that one. If I'm being honest. Actually, I do think this thing that I need, may actually be... Oh, let's go. Get rid of that junk. I think the one that I actually may need may be in 306 here. Yeah, they do look very similar. Is it 314 that we have? No, it might be 313 that we have. I actually don't even know if I have this one. Ooh. You're tempting me with a really good time. I think the MDR is better, but we have a lot of trades. I think that's actually relevant for us. Let's get rid of this Cordera. What'd you have? FMJs? Actually, the almost perfect amount. Nice. I just love the SR25. It's like a better... Oh, 309 isn't always open. Oh, no, that was West 309 that we had, though. Maybe? I don't know. Okay. I think our thing might be in here. I always get these rooms confused. Yeah, our thing is in here. Let's go, dude. All right, anyway, sorry. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. That's okay. I think this holds more than it takes up. By one slot. Oh, I can also get rid of that ghost if we needed to. It holds 2 more slots than it takes up. That's nice. D1. I don't know if that's any good. All right. Looking for one more wire here. Or sorry, cord, not a wire. Also don't need this. We got our stuff. I think it's time to boogie. Yeah, later on we will need that 328 room though, 100%. I was just misremembering. Plex, no. What's our extract? I actually hope it's, yeah, the other way. So we can hit some caches on the way out here. It got dark fast. Holy smokes. We got plenty of weapon cases to hit here. Looking for that elite. I mean, even if we get the elite, we're still going to need certain things. We're going to need a 20 rounder, so we got to keep an eye out for that. We had a 20 rounder. I didn't know I was going to need it, though. I would have absolutely saved it if I knew I was going to need it. You know? I know that takes a little extra time, but I think it's just such an advantage peeking that way. Does that? No, it's incompatible. MP5 try. I like the MP5 try, but unlikely to be able to use it. You see that board? How it freaked out? That was weird. That was weird. Alright. Yeah, we'll go hit the two or three caches on the way out here. And be on our way here. If we do hit a line, I'm sure we can make enough room for it. It really got dark fast. Another thing is, maybe we start going to, if we can get out of this raid, maybe we start going to woods for the lions, because I think the lions are very common on woods compared to the rollers and the skull rings, I think. But they're also, the skull rings and the rollers are so small that sometimes they're easy to miss. So, I don't know about that specifically. I kind of need energy, but this also is really good. I think we'll be alright without that. I think we can afford to get rid of. The Ram's really good for the DT suppressors, which we're gonna need to suppress. I want to suppress my M700 going to woods here. But the mounts are actually the hard part, which I think are something else completely. Spawns on this spool here sometimes. They're worth checking. That could be a lion. Was not. I do want that alkali though. Alright, that's really bothering me that that's like making noise. Yeah, I do actually genuinely want that alkali. Let's get rid of that. Honestly, I think we're gonna get rid of that. I don't need. Do I need the full? You know what? Let's go with the folder of intel. It's for good for the scav runs. Yeah, like it gets us keys on the scav runs, which is like a big deal. Scav case runs, I mean. one more cache, then we're out. I'm not going to bother with the grenade thing over there. Could be a lion. MP5. All right, definitely grabbing you. I don't think NaCl does anything for us. Like, we don't need it for, like, maybe for some crafts, but we don't need it for barters. We need H2O2s, med tools, and syringes for the injector case barter. Sick raid. Sick raid. I know we didn't interact with any players there, but we now just need 2 lions and a rooster for our scav case. We got the last of our PSUs. We got almost all of our cords. We got 2 tasks done. Like, that's just the definition of a sick raid. All right, that was a dope raid. So that's good to go. These are good to go. We definitely need to upgrade our backpack, especially if we're going back in nighttime. We have all the stuff for it. Yeah, good, good, good. Yeah, good. I mean, that will be good. Those 2 barter. We're going to end up needing a 5th junk box. We're going to end up needing a 5th junk box. That's actually a bigger backpack trade if we wanted to do that. That would save us a little bit of room in general. All right, you are a 34 mil mount, right? Yeah, which we can actually barter for just 2 DVD players. So I don't know how oppressively long range this is, but if we can do the 3x on it, that actually might work well. Which would be cool. That. Again, this barter as well. What the heck is in here? I don't even know what's in here. We just need to go. Sure, we'll put that on there. Put that in there. No, that's fine to be like that. Love that thing. We could honestly hop over to that. Well, we might be going to... Sorry, not might be. I think we're going to woods. Hideout. Yeah, we're real close. 2 cords and that. I could probably craft cords too. Actually, let me see what guns we can put on here too. I think it's full, but let me just slap that in there and maybe like the ump. A little bit of space there. Put like that there. Yeah, we are definitely going to have to start using and/or selling some of these. Like, guns we're good on. It's everything else, honestly. All right, I love this thing. It's so much fun. Let's get this going, if we can. Oh, do we have the suppressor for that? We do not. We could also, I mean, we could go loud, right? Like, we're allowed to go loud, for lack of a better word there. But I do not want to. Can we do... Oh, you can't barter for this anymore? I could have swore you could barter for that. Interesting. I could have swore you could have bartered for that. Oh yeah, let's also hand all these in because you know me, I always forget. Why are we not clicking on the proper person here? You done. Yep, that's part 2. Oh yeah, yep. I guess it's 2 Yushunkas. That's nice. Then Cargo X part 1. Oh, that gives us a pistol case. That's actually not nothing. And then part 2. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. That is the one I was thinking of. Let's put this here. Put these 2 here. Oops. Those are to be sold. These are honestly all to be sold. What do you... these trade for something. I don't remember what it is. I mean, we can put stuff on them. I don't think it's worthwhile. Put that in there, I guess. You got to put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. Didn't we have another weird shrimp? Yeah, I could put that in there. Oh, that's got some space in it too, huh? That probably needs to get sold. All right, we got to figure out how to do... to get this thing suppressed. We could do this. Gets rid of our ES lamps, which is unfortunate. That only goes on 556 because we don't have the proper muzzle converter, but I'm pretty sure that can go on 762 that we need it to be on. Let's see what we got here. No, not quite. Oh, I love that thing. That thing's so much fun. No, no. No. Oh, does that go on there just directly? I think it might. That's an armor, but like... so what? Oh, that's not terrible either. We need to get metal parts. Okay. Good to know. Oh, we have access to this now. So this one does the most stab damage, and it does a decent chop damage. But again, the problem with that is the stab is horrendous comparatively. That one I've tested a lot. The stab on that one is horrendous comparatively to oh, we have this too. The axe. The axe just hits the heads better. Now that's a barter, huh? It's a long barrel one too? That's pretty sick. I meant to check that barter when we were done. I just never got around to it. Oh, straight up lion for that's interesting. Alright, nothing with the suppressor we need though, right? Yeah. And Jaeger doesn't have the suppressor we need either. So the way we can get a suppressor here is by spending ES lamps. And again, we can work towards this, but we need the actual DT suppressor mount is the problem. Didn't somebody has an SA-58? Is it you? Somebody has a DT suppressed SA-58. Man, I want to say it might be mechanic, just level 4 mechanic. And it's for, it might have been this one too, but it's for, I forget what it's for. It was something, it was a shorty, I thought. Man, I don't know. Don't know. We did hit level 40, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I think I am going to trade for this suppressed one, though. I think I am. I think it's worth having this be suppressed for our stuff here. And we have actually 3 left, but, like, yeah. And it is actually pretty cool on this one. This is a 30 mil mount for this. So we can actually put that away. We don't need this thing. Is this the... No, okay. Wasn't sure. We gotta get... Oh, because it... It's so dumb that that's the one... This one makes it bigger. What if I take the scope off and it'll keep it being there? Yeah, it sure does. I think it's because it has the sight on the top of it, but... Oh, well. All right. And then modding here. Do we have... We do have a 12-rounder we can use on that. That's pretty sick. And then this is like our backup. Kind of backups. Needs space. We will be going... I don't even know. That actually just kills our ergo. Oh, no. These aren't usable. Sorry. All right. Well, we'll just do 2 5-rounders. I thought it was the... It made it bigger in space. Yeah, probably... Want some tracers and some M80s. Yeah. Top that up. I'm not going to use that. Grenades are fine. This is fine. We definitely need to get something for close quarters defense. Might be this SD. Could be the shrimp. Honestly, I think it's going to be this SD. That's fine. We'll put some PST in there. Or rather, we'll put some FMJ AP in there. And then let's... This is for players, so let's make sure we can actually kill players with it. Then... well, we don't need keys on this map, so we'll honestly do that. Well, maybe we'll just keep those there. Okay, this is good. I think this is good. We don't need this. We need food. I don't love this backpack. The things we need now are not 2x2 anymore. We could go nighttime as well. I don't know how hard this is to do at nighttime. We would be able to get a really clear picture of him. Maybe we try one nighttime and then go from there. Oh, I didn't check to see if this just went on there. Whoopsies. It does not. Classic Deadpine. Okay. Okay. Yep. Yep. Just doing final checks here. We need to get money for the extract. I think people farming Sturman will be more likely to go nighttime, though. I don't know. You know what? Let's do one daytime. Let's do one daytime. All right. I will see you all in raid. All right, man. I can't keep up with these load-ins, man. I had to use the bathroom. Looks like Sturman's up, though. Looks like Sturman's up. We are pretty far away, though. All right. This is not an ideal spot either. Oh, that's actually a really good find because I forgot to eat and drink before I came in here. I knew I was doing that. We technically are, yeah. We need to get a Sturman kill with this gun and this scope. For a VPX. Now, it has to be from far away. That's so clean. I love it. As well. Of course there is. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Oh, I thought that was going to be the threaded for that. I mean, like, that's pretty sick. All right. So I think we need to go to Sniper Mountain for this to work. I don't actually know. I think that's what they intend for you to do. Is to do it from Sniper Mountain. But I don't actually know. We're also loosely chasing Shooterborn and Heaven kills, but getting Sturman down with this thing from at range is more important. It depends, Soul. I don't know. It's one of those, you got to formulate your own opinions. It depends on how you interact and play with the game. I will say some servers are worse than others. There's always going to be some percentage of hackers, regardless. There's no hacker-free servers. It also depends on how you're playing the game, whether you interact with hackers a lot or not. And as a solo experience, I personally love playing solo. But your mileage will vary on that, depending on how you like to play the game. If you're in it purely for PvP, I might get a little frustrating solo. It's tough. It's not an easy game, solo PvP wise. But I don't want to say it's false information, JC Dubs. I think it's coming from a point of view of people who've played this game for thousands of hours because it's such a unique experience, and they have no other game to play, and they're a little burnt out on it, you know? They're a little burnt out on it, and that's okay. But if you've never played this game, it's an experience, man. So, if you look on the screen and say, hey, I think I'd have fun doing whatever XYZ content creator's doing, or that seems like fun, or that seems like a fun experience, it's worth. But only you can know how much a random hacker is going to annoy you, or dying because there's a team of 5 and you're a solo, you know? You have to determine that. I love it. But what I love is not necessarily what you love, you know what I mean? So, I will say this game is not a washed out Call of Duty experience type of thing. This is a very narrow audience game where if you love it, you're going to love it, and if you don't love it, you're not going to really like it. And that's okay. Which is why I'm kind of stuck on it. It's just because the experience you get from this game is different, and other even AAA companies have tried to make something similar to sell to the masses, and when you sell to the masses and have it be washed out, it's just not fun anymore. You know? In my opinion. Call of Duty was revolutionary 15 years ago. It hasn't been revolutionary since. You know what I mean? So. Yeah, no problem. Hopefully that info helps you. Like I said, it's there. If you want to see my experience from like day one of a wipe, this entire series that I'm filming right now is all on YouTube. And I play Hardcore Tarkov, which means I play it much more as a survival game and much less, of course, as a run around and shoot people and all that type of game, if that makes any sense. Oh, I brought in 2 of those. That's kind of annoying. And the Vaseline. Looks like a combination of an MMO and an FPS. That's how I play it. That's how I play it. Some people play it. Once you get to level 15 with the flea market, it can become a kind of a money-making simulator where it's just money in, money out. There's not really much else, and it's like they only go for PvP, and that's okay. I'm not saying they're not having fun doing that. That bores me after a while, right? So, and the folks who like the PvP of Tarkov will be getting Arena very soon, which is going to be their PvP specific game mode, which is pretty cool. Are you serious? So, yeah, the Slenderman's face covers. It's something. It's something. Okay, so this feels looted too. Usually there's something there. I don't think so, Oscar. I mean, it already is. So the cool thing about Tarkov, even though it is PvP, PvPvE, it's really how you interact with the game, not necessarily how... Like, you know what I mean? I'm not sure that really does... It's like, I interact with the game as a survival game, and I get a much different experience than somebody who's trying to farm labs, right? And my successes are wildly different than other people's successes. So I don't think it's going. I think it will have an effect. I don't think it'll have massive impact, if that makes sense. Doesn't Sturman shoot the guards? Or the regular scavs around? I haven't heard the SVDS once. Which, I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean anything. Well, your character is going to tie into your... Everything's going to tie in, so... I mean, with this guy dead, I guess there's always a chance that... I feel like Sturman's just not up. It's hard to believe that nobody's gone center. You know? We gotta drink that. But I will say, I'm not saying we're like the most unique channel when it comes to Tarkov, but we do play Tarkov. I interact with Tarkov differently than a majority of other Tarkov streamers. Especially the popular Tarkov streamers. And not that that's a bad thing, like I said. Not a bad thing at all. I definitely play at a much more slow, survival-y pace comparatively. Because that's what I enjoy. That's what I genuinely enjoy. Is that a body there? That might be a body there. I can't tell if that's a body or a weird leaf. We know somebody killed this scav. Alright, we might just reset. Try to make these quick. Search that a little bit later. This is a good find, honestly. It's funny, I've been saving all those plastic Mosin stocks. I don't actually need it. What are the other streamers that isn't all about PvP and more survival? It seems like pretty much you and Smoke are it. There's a few others. There's definitely a few others. But yeah, most people are... Well, so here's the thing. A lot of like the more casual streamers of the game, and that this is, again, like I said, totally fine, are playing normal Tarkov. That's probably not my... I probably should have shot. That's okay. We don't need kill. We don't need scav kills, so let's just ditch. Are playing normal Tarkov, and it is a survival game for them because they don't have thousands of hours, you know? Somebody on their first wipe, they're going to be playing like I'm playing because they're new to the game. So, I don't know. I don't know. There's definitely, you know, there's definitely some differences there. But like I look at somebody like Sheaf, who is definitely into the PvP and wants to be better than the players and have good skills, but he's also in it for the loot, you know? He doesn't just pick up a few random things after everybody's dead. Like, he's going for the loot spots prior to that. But I don't know. It's a slider, right? It's not off or on. And I think it depends on the moods of people too. But yes, I agree. I'm definitely more on the smoke spectrum side of things, where like I like to go in and like kit out a gun from stuff I find in raid, and you know, I'm happy to kill scavs. Like that's exciting for me. And with like lesser kits, I am happy getting tasks done, and like playing hardcore makes the tasks super hard to do and take a lot of time, etc. You know. But every once in a while, we do have a raid where we kill 12 PMCs, or not really 12, but like, you know, we kill 5 PMCs and a bunch of scavs and do a bunch of tasks and loot everything and leave. And those are really fun and satisfying. But I don't actively seek that kind of play. Yeah, a lot of people do. We do have factory axe runs. Hey man, they're a lot of fun. I'm not gonna say that's new to this wipe. It's a little new to this wipe though. Got enough FMJ for our Mosin. There's some cheeky gold spawns in this place. So I'm going to put this on the ground. So I want this level 4. I think we're actually pretty good on that. There's a lot of EKO in there. We're, I think, pretty good on that, though.
One.
Yeah. We have not cleared lobbies on axe runs. We've come close. I think we missed one on the time you're thinking, though. That's a good point. We killed 4, I think 3 or 4 players, but I think it's 6 total in factory, isn't it? Or maybe they reduced it back to 5, I don't know. It's possible. Milk and moonshine spawns there for sure. Just a CPU. I think there's a gold spawn under here. I didn't know about this gold spawn underneath the bed here. Oops. What the heck was that? You died already? Wow. I mean, yeah. Fuel's fuel, right? It's a fourth of a fuel. And once we do get Bitcoin going, we are going to want to have it running all the time. What do you got? FMJ looks like. So much. I have so many RBAK keys. I don't think you trade for anything. You just verify this. This is worth grabbing if it's PS, but almost positive that PS is a little bit darker than the FMJ. Oh, BP. Nice. There's a moonshine right there. Let's go, dude. Hell yeah. We don't really need sugar at the moment, do we? Huh. Yeah. Oh, I can also put these away. It's mayo. I thought it was thermite for a second. I don't know if you want to get those two confused. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Even if it didn't clear, we still have PvP moments. But that's like, yeah, that's fair. We have PvP moments on other maps too. I'm just worse when I try to force it, that's all. I actually want those. Trades for this MP5 SD? Nah. Thermite is not a condiment. No, it is not. I do always forget about this shed. This shed has a ton of great stuff. Or can have a ton of great stuff. Right. Let's go back for our Mosin. I think I am done with this raid. Pretty good today, Quap. We're getting stuff done, which is always satisfying. Maybe not the most, kills and such ever, but definitely getting stuff done. I think we're good on that. Grab you. What's up, JC Dubs? How are you? I think these two go if we're gonna go loot the cache. I want to make sure I know beforehand what I'm ditching for a lion if it spawns. 3450, by the way. Yeah, taking out the car extract on dorms, which I think was our first time, really reduced the price of that. Holy smokes. Don't do that anymore either. Alright, well. Not the best. Loot there, but that's okay. Now again, we didn't get the stutters like Sturman was up. We never heard Sturman, but like that not hearing Sturman, I think is a good chance that somebody came in suppressed and got him quickly. You know? So. Alright, GG. This car we've taken to max scav, rep, whatever you want to call it. So. But not bad, not bad. We got some stuff done. Got some loot, you know? I'll take that. All right. I mean, Moonshine was a pretty big win. Just more NVGs. We can actually trade for the good NVGs. I might do that, because the good NVGs might actually get us to Sturman. I just think there might be more people farming Sturman at night, maybe? We could try it once. I mean, this scope is terrible with NVGs. To kind of give props where props is due. Plus 50 EKO is not bad. I don't know how I'm going to organize this, but I definitely need to organize this at some point. These are all good. Got another Ledex. Forgot about that. That's funny. That's pretty funny. All right. Get those away. These are all great. Good bullets are nice. Don't need double of that. Put those away. Honestly, we'll just do that. That's going to get sold. Yeah, I might have to do some stash cleaning here at some point. I was going to say, I feel like we should have more Luger there. I guess I should have topped that up than this. We'll top up with Luger, because why not? It's not a big deal. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not too worried about that. Our goal is to not get that going. All right. So it's 3,500 now to get out. That's pretty sick. Not that we need to save money, but there's no reason to bring in more, right? That's good. That's good. Oh yeah, and then we're gonna do. Let's try nighttime. Let's try nighttime. What is this? Supervisor. What's that? Oh, we just need level 40 for that. I see. Neat. Gives us a fort defender, which I don't have room for. Awkward, Deadpine. Awkward. You could have just left that be, huh? Could have just let that be. I gotta organize. I'll figure that out later. Those are pretty good. They're heavy, but they're good. All right, good. Good. Oh, shoot. We don't have a pure nighttime. All right, well, never mind then. Oh, we're already set up for it. Let's go. Nice. I forgot to do it anyway. That said, we will do this 5 a.m. one. I think that'll actually be fine, because then we can wait. Yeah. I'll see you in raid. All right, we're in. I don't have a flashlight on this either. I don't remember where I am. I don't want to go kaboom. I think it's 38. Maybe they fixed German though. Where am I? You and I get lost on this map. I don't see any signs. I want to say I'm over by outskirts. What's our extract? CB16? Yeah, so I think we're by outskirts. Okay, I know where we are now. I see the rock. Just playing a duck simulator game? Nice. We're gonna have to go long way around here, I guess. Wish I put a flashlight on my MP5. So we're hoping that Sturman doesn't die. We're hoping that we can get up the mountain. And we're hoping that he's in a place where we can hit him. You know? So it's a lot of hopes here, but yeah, Varel? Okay, cool. Oh, best of luck. I hope you get it. Being in a company you don't want to be in is never fun. Speaking from experience. I'm not saying you have to absolutely, positively love your job and be passionate about your job, but, like, you do need to enjoy your job. To some degree. You know? We haven't heard a single Sturman bop bop, so there's a chance that they fix the load-ins as well, you know? You never know when that stuff can get, gets fixed. Sturman's up. I really hope Sturman wins. I really do hope Sturman wins. I don't know. I wonder if Spine might be a better spot to get an angle on him. I guess it depends on where he is. He's going ham, though. I'm hoping it's somebody who's, like, not trying to hunt Sturman. That's what I'm hoping. I do think one of the problems is, though, wherever we're going to be, he'll be able to hit us. Although nighttime he should have reduced range, so I don't know. And if this one fails, maybe we'll go in with, we'll have a proper nighttime to go in with MBGs, probably. We'll try it that way. Although we might, well, we'll have a TAC 30, yeah. Because we can barter for the TAC 30s, no problem. It's an AK. I wonder if he switched to his AK. I don't know if he does. Does he do that? I don't think he does that. Maybe he does. I don't see Sniper Scav. Skyline in here. Do you know what round of interviews you're in, Varel? Or is it a, not necessarily always a bunch of rounds type of job? You tend to break less legs when you come from this way. I'll give it that. That'll be good. Huh. I know we have a lot of it, but I won't say no to that. What's up, Tank Fraggot? Yeah, actually pretty good today. We're not necessarily getting a lot of kills, but we are getting stuff done. I think the chainlets are actually important. I always skip them, and then I end up playing like, oh man, I wish I had a chainlet for that barter. Hope you're having a great day, though, Dang Fraggot, as always. Can Sniper Scav just not spawn? The heck? Alright, well, here's the thing. Our hope is that Sturman won that fight. We're not going to be able to see anything, so I need to get some water. YouTube, do feel free to skip ahead. I really need to get some water, though. We got to let the daytime happen here so we can see. And hopefully we'll be able to. I'll be back in like 30 seconds. Protect chat. Are we dead? And more importantly, has Sturman shot again? Oh. That doesn't sound like Sturman, so that's a bad sign.
Muted.
I'm not muted. You're muted. Hi. How you doing, Tabs? Yeah, that's a bad sign. Guess we can see a little bit. How you doing, Tabs? I'm just gonna put a shot here, just in case he is there. I don't even. That might get him to move, but probably not. Gotta wait for that sun to come up still. All well, having a little dip in my Tarkov performance. Like CPU-wise or play skill-wise? I suppose both are somewhat relevant. Play skill for sure. I got you. Yeah. I mean, that was basically all of Punisher for me in this particular series. Also, that's sub number 8 today, by the way. For 25% of the daily goal. If you're new out there and you haven't followed yet, I'd love for you to follow. Oh, there's a crate we missed. Don't gotta tell me twice. Fancy. One, two, three. 1, 2. Hey, thanks for the follow. I see that. Never mind. Thanks, Tricks of Evil, for unfollowing and refollowing. No, thank you guys. I just appreciate everybody hanging out today. We've actually had a really awesome viewership for Tarkov, and that's should be celebrated. That's really cool. No, you're fine. You're fine. You are fine. Ooh, that sun is coming up. I tell you what. Just give me a little peek. Sometimes I like patience to play Tarkov seriously, and then I die a lot. Yeah, I get that. I 100% get that. That's like, okay, just get me to the next raid. Just let me redo the thing, and it's just like, that doesn't work usually. Yeah. I had a lot of times when I was working on Punisher for this series where I was just like, I just want to go redo that fight because I know I messed up, and I want to... Like, I know what I need to do differently. Let me go back and do that, please. You know? Which is good, because that at least means that, like, it's my fault and I can improve myself. I mean, sometimes you lose 50-50s. But... yeah. I keep hearing whatever that is, and I have no idea what that is. The thing is, I think Sturman can lock onto you in this space here. Which is a problem. I guess the other question is, do we go for Sturman if... Like, do we go down there if Sturman's there, just to get the kill? It's still too dark down there. go here because people can snipe you from the other way. Oh, man. Sniping does seem to be that patience game. They do capture that pretty well. I mean, even though I'm bad at following my own advice tabs, the classic advice of just go do something else in-game, it does work. You know, completely change what you're doing. Not even necessarily the map, just exactly what you're doing. Man, if it was clear out, well, we'd probably be getting shot here. This is way too long to wait for a chance to get this kill. Yeah, I mean it works for me too. I just don't follow my own advice very well sometimes. You know. I don't even know if he hangs out in the middle of that anymore. He used to hang out there all the time. Pretty early original because during the company down meeting, maybe 15 minutes notice, they lit off another 12. Oh, York, I see. Dang. Yeah, that's wild. Interesting, Holy Tear. Yeah, I think my days are hit or miss. Some days I'm firing like that, and some days I get super lazy. Okay, we're starting to get some sunlight in here. The problem is, like, I do think Sherman will be able to see me here. I do wonder if they go investigate bullet pings. Also, chat, anybody who's watched a streamer do this, what any advice on this? Anybody seen any, like, cool tactics on this? Because also, once Sturman's in his cabin, like, it's almost impossible to get him. Run screaming in and... Run in, screaming and firing? No, it needs to be from 75 meters away. If it was just kill Sturman with this thing, easy. I would just get in close quarters like we did before and just try to hit a snipe. But it has to be from a certain distance. Oh, is that him? Oh, that might be him. Shoot, I ran out of arm stamina. Oh, no, I think that might have been him. Kind of looked like him. My suggestion is get 75 meters away and scream and shoot at him until... it's a bolt action. Oh, you guys are no help. This is like the stupid... P conundrum we had earlier. You guys talk about P's going the speed of light. Unreal. I get spotted from that. I think that was him. I don't know the best angle here. Is that like a... I'm just going to put a shot there. Nothing reacted. Yeah, I got you, Holy Tear. Believe me, I know that feeling. I know that feeling. I'm going to run out of arm stamina at the key moment. I just know it. What if I threw a grenade? What they would do. So he's over here? That's not him right there, is it? I think he's still up, though. So that's good. I think he can. There's multiple places he can hang out in here. In the wood piles for sure. Oh, what's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? You a player? Oh, I think that's a player. Oh, no, that might be a guard, actually. No, that's a player. I think it's a player who might have killed him. That's a player scav, if I've ever seen one. Now, he should kill... I guess he won't kill high-level player scavs. Stop running out of arm stamina, dude. Freaking hate arm stamina. Feels like such a waste just sitting here and then he's not there anymore. These all feel like player scavs to me. Or just scavs that have spawned in because Sturman's gone. Where did that guy go? Just not getting a clear picture here. Well, that's interesting. That's a bunch of player scavs. I really hate arm stamina. It pisses me off, dude. All right, no Sturman then. We're out of here. Can't go that way. We have ZB16, which is nice, so we can just head to extract. I think I might do a nighttime. Here. Make this episode a little bit long, but that's okay. Yeah, I have found with the whole, like, make a list and do a reward thing, only works for some things for me. Like, that doesn't work for working out for me. I have to, this past year I've done my absolute best to convince myself and repeat in my brain over and over again that, boy, do I like working out after I'm done working out, you know, and just try to rewrite that idea of working out. Not don't do it for the reward, do it because the reward is doing it, and trying to just trick myself into thinking that, you know. But it depends on the tasks. Honestly, sometimes just getting all the things I need to do out of my head and onto paper does it. Or at least keeps them in track. So I think it just depends on the type of task, as well as what you're trying to do. Same, Holy Terror. Like, I definitely like work this year. Knock on wood, has been the most consistent. Okay, so that's not at camp. So somebody looted it and started shooting with it. So I feel a lot better about leaving this raid. This year has been my most consistent by a lot. So yeah, tell that to my brain. Oh, a parting gift for Deadpine? Deal. Well, I guess we could have waited in that raid for a GPU. Fine. Yes, look at that. Look at that. That poor guy. Just made friends. Yeah. It's hard to do that, though. So here's the other thing. It's like, Lady Pine's the opposite. She actively enjoys the workout, but other things keep her from doing it. You know what I mean? Like, it all depends on your brain's wired. It is horrendously difficult to get started. But once I get started, I enjoy myself, and I feel great afterwards. But like, there's some days, man, where it's just like, and I even tell myself this, and I even know this. I know I'm going to feel better afterwards. I know it. I logically know it in my brain. My brain's like, nah. You know? I filled this one up too? No, I did not. Bro. That's actually a pretty good thing. How did I fill up a fourth one so quickly? I don't even know, man. All right. Just make room. Just make it work. Just make it work. I want to get back into raid here and get this thing done. Because that'll actually save us time. I'm going to use that for extra space. This is all good to go. Holy crap, I cannot believe that we actually filled that up. I think I'm actually going to use M62s. And I know that gives my position away, but like being able to readjust on somebody like Sturman, I think will be a good thing. All right, let's go ahead and do trading here. We're gonna go full on nighttime here and give it a shot. All right. I need food and water. Let's just grab that and that. All right. Bit of a longer episode, but that's okay. We're gonna get Sherman. It's gonna be great. I'll see you in raid. I cannot get to raid on time. Chat, was there a thing? Also, that's a 12-month sub. Holy smoke, Mad Odds. Great to have you in the mood for a full year. Yeah. No lag. Sick. And this is the this raid has the opposite problem. It's gonna be too bright. It was the full 40-minute outstretch to look for. So at 39, 48, or 38, there'll be a little bit of a network error. It pops up in the top right here. Hang on. It's too zoomed in. And that indicates whether Sturman is up or not. I saw something up here, though, that I don't know if it was a player or not. Kind of feels like it might have been a player. I don't think it affects us that much. Took that man's kidney. God, don't look into the light, chat. Don't look into the light. It's too bright. It's 48 on woods? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a network. It's a network connection symbol. What I think is actually happening is when there is network lag, it means there's a bunch of scavs spawning in, which means no boss. And then when the bosses spawn in, there is no network lag. Is how I interpret it, or have interpreted what people told me. I don't think this is what they want, but it's what we have to work with this wipe, so, you know, why not? I hate that little, like, I hate that little turn of the head where they're like, boop, and you just miss. You just miss. Also, I think this is actually going to be very difficult without MVGs. Or with these MVGs. I didn't realize how bright this thing was. Oscar, we'll catch you later. DJ, enjoy the lurks. Ooh, that's bright. All right, well. Oh, God, it's so bright. I can kind of see a little bit. All right, let's just, God, it's so bright with the Burris. And you're forced to use this. I think the idea is that you're not supposed to do this at nighttime. This is sunset. This is sunset.
One on. Сука, гнида.
Heard something running this way. I thought. We haven't heard Sturman do the bop 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 once, so. There's definitely one more scav behind this guy as well. God, SKSs are scary though. Sure.
Пацаны, встречаем его.
Correct. Network lag at 48 means no Sturman. Theoretically. I don't think it's 100%. I think it's an indicator, not a guarantee. If that makes sense. Ooh. I really kind of want that. Oh, you saw lag on the VOD at 48. Okay. Thank you for going back and checking, because chat was pretty sure that there wasn't. Okay, got it. If that's the case... I didn't know you could wear those underneath this thing. We want to give ourselves the best chance for lion spawns, and that's it. Let's get this topped up. So that's the if there's no Sturban, we go for lions. Basically. Which our closest bet for lions is up here. I see. Gotcha. It's all good. We got there in the end. Sniper scavs up. And we now know that like this is probably impossible with NVGs. It might be better with the teal NVGs. Oh, that's a kitty cat. I don't think that actually trades for anything though. We'll grab it for now. Trying to think if there's anything else we need here. Oh my goodness. I can't even jump up the thing that's like designed to be a jump upable in the game. I'll take a look at it in a second. Yes, that is the symbol, correct. Correct. What do we got? Oh, SVT, huh? It's pretty cool. I'll take that. I'm still gonna go do a little overlook here. I just want to see what this looks like. NVG'd. Yeah, that's not happening. It's like it. In theory, maybe. We're still like I guess with a clear nighttime. Maybe because it's still kind of dark out. All right, so I'm trying to think what our best extract is here. I forgot to bring in money. No, I did not forget to bring in money. We could go take the bridge VX out. I think I'm gonna go to center though. I want to go loot the safe. I want to go loot the safe. Never seen so many high tier snipers weapons since I leveled up fence. It's the first time I bought the fence. Yeah, yeah. A lot of the time when snipers fight each other, they don't get a chance to loot the body. So, if they're not insured, they pop up on fence, right? So. Yeah, then there's also the safe in here. There's yeah, and then we'll just shoot through the center of the map. Go for probably med car and then scoot over to suppressor house. Try to get some good ammo, that sort of thing. Again. Sorry, not sorry for the longer episode. Just want to get stuff done. It doesn't really affect Twitch chat. Twitch chat's still similar. Million no-scopes. Because the other thing we could do is go, like, loop all the way around the map looking for lions here. I don't know if I want to torment everybody that way, though. Twitch is just the longest episode, it's true. Alright, no lion. Also wasn't looted. Herring's worth eating. That's worth... sausage. Yum. I do want that. Straight up, just a lot of stuff. I was expecting a gun in there. We only need to use, like, that. Squash trades for stuff we need. Hey, we'll get a ZV-14 key. That'd be nice. You know, finally. What are we rocking with there? FMJs. We have tons of these mags. I think we're just gonna Oops. Reduce it down to that many. Get the ammo though. All right, we're gonna go check the shack. All the jackets. Then over to Sherman car, then to med car, then to suppressor house, then out. And we learned a valuable lesson without, you know, missing out on not being able to kill Sturman. You know? That's actually good for the hammer scope. But yeah, we learned that it's not really possible to do NVG shots with this, with the Burris at night. Let me just double check that there's no card there. Lame filing cabinets. I hate this thing. Sorry, I like this thing, but it makes noise every time you unload. And I find that irksome. It's the same with the HK. The like highly upgradable M4 thing. It flips something on and off every time, and I find that super annoying as well. Okay. It's at the darkest time at night. And maybe we'll get the weapon parts we need. Fairly certain that's a thermal. It's for a Glock. It's a bad thermal, but it is a thermal. I'm going to grab that just in case. I don't think that was part of the gunsmith. But I am going to grab that just in case. I do need that. I don't need that. Let me see, it's more than 2 bytes. We're a touch overweight here. Armor. Sling. I think lame might be the more apt word. I think it's still a little bit too early for cultists, but maybe not. You never know.
А ты кепка ёбаная!
Out of breath almost got me. Do you want those? I swear if we get another violet, I'm gonna be pissed. Good, good. Tri-Hawk's okay. That one's pretty good too. I think I might ditch this cat for a Tri-Hawk. Nah, maybe I'll just ditch these two for a Tri-Hawk. We'll see what we get. From these filing cabinets first, though. That's a cord. No. Diaries are great though. If you have a docs case, if you fill it up with diaries, you make so much money from Peacekeeper. It's phenomenal. All right, we can get rid of you. I'm never gonna use that either. Is Salewa there? That trades for a Salewa, and we're like good. Yeah. I'm gonna take the outskirts to Suppressor House. Just in case those pesky knife-wielding broskies are up. Oh, it's full-on nighttime. Let me check this again. Yeah, it's just too bright. I wonder if that scope actually has a setting to turn down the brightness for NVGs. It might. Might. This stuff's usually looted, but you never know. Oh, it wasn't looted. What do we got? Honestly, a little bit lame. Do I even need that MRE? Not really. I don't feel like making room for it to eat it, then pick up the other stuff. Okay, US, no thank you. PS, we should probably make some room for. BT, we should make some room for. PS 12B. SMB, we should definitely make room for. Alright, cat? No, the cat has some good barters. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Honestly, that. I think one of these was this BT. Nice. That's the good stuff. I guess we could have stacked. I don't know if that stuff's any good or not. I genuinely don't. On our way out. Yeah, so I think we'll be definitely going daytime in the next episode. Daytime. I might start bringing a pistol over this MP5. We're really just going to do our best to avoid players and keep them at range. Wow, completely empty of dead scav and duffel. Because I feel like I'm just burning through ammo unnecessarily for the MP5. And then no cash either? Man. Super lame. When we don't get the spawn, we just go try to loot the lion areas. Like we go to the swamp town. Like if it was daytime and it wasn't like over 2 hours into this episode, I think I actually would circle around to swamp town on our way to the car extract because we have 15 minutes here. That's enough. And like the USEC, like there's so many gold spawns on this map, and if you just do like a circle of the map looking for it, you're gonna hit at some point. But also at the same time, like Shoreline does have this as well, where it's just like we have a bunch of safes to loot on Shoreline. So I don't know. Maybe we'll do like one then the other repeatedly. Could be interesting. All right, GG's. YouTube, I'm gonna do the outro here in this and the screen here as we load in our stats. Thank you so much for tuning in. Watch these all the way through. Apologies for the longer episode. Inky Princess, thank you for the 5-month Submarino. Yeah, decent EXP. Some nice kills there. Decent loot. I'll take it. But thanks for tuning in. Watch these all the way through. Really appreciate those who do. Yeah, you're awesome. Thanks for the Patreon. Thanks for Twitch Primes. Thanks for subbing to the Twitch. Tier 1s on Twitch are a huge deal for Partner Plus on Twitch. And that would be good ups for all the content that I provide for you guys here on YouTube as well as on Twitch. So appreciate any of those considerations. But seriously, thanks for just watching. And we'll catch you next one.